I.S.U.P.K.
Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Barak Thumb and all the brothers. Shalom, Yahweh Shamar, Allah Shem Yahweh Shad, all the sisters. This is the I.S.U.P.K. Started off 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General GEN.YAHANNA. And today the topic is Brotherhood. We're going to show you how this Bible right here, that's in your living room, that's in your grandma's living room, that's in the Christian church on the pulpit, teaches you brotherhood. Teaches you how to love another black, a so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man and woman. This Bible right here teaches you unity and how to love one another. We're going to get some scriptures that shows you that this Bible teaches brotherhood. Because our leaders ain't teaching us brotherhood. Our Christian pastors ain't teaching us brotherhood. They ain't teaching us how to love one another. They're too busy in the church trying to get that tithe money. That's all they teach you to love of is money. They ain't teaching you how to love one another. The laws in the Christian church are not the laws in this Bible. They don't go by this Bible. They got their own thing going on in there. You know what I'm saying? You're just going in there to feel good, to hear that Christian pastor tell you what you want to hear, tell you how many blessings you about to get. You know what I'm saying? Telling you what new car you about to get. All you got to do is give a little. You got to give a little to get that brand new car. Let me get that first scripture, 1 John 4:20.
Khan. 1 John chapter 4, verse 20. If a man say, I love God, and hated his brother, he is a liar.
Now, you talking about you love God. You love God, you love God. But in your heart, you hate your brother. You hate the way he walk, you hate the way he talk. You know, you hate that brother because he don't have the new J's. You hate that brother because he don't have the new clothes that you got. He ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? That's wrong. Read that again from the top.
Khan. 1 John chapter 4, verse 20. If a man say, I love God, but hated his brother.
If a man say he loved God and hate his brother, what is he?
He is a liar.
Say that again.
He is a liar.
Say that again.
He is a liar.
You a damn liar. You don't love God and you hate your brother. Continue on, brother.
Khan. For he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love God whom he have not seen?
Now we see brothers and sisters every day. We see them in the flesh every day. We talk to them. You know what I'm saying? We communicate with them. Whether you're on the bus, you're at work, you're at home. You know what I'm saying? And you saying that you love these people. But how you gonna say that? How you gonna say? How you gonna not love a person that you see every day, but you so-called love God that you ain't never seen? You ain't never seen God. So how you gonna say you love him? You can't even love your damn brother that's sitting right next to you. You can't even love your damn brother that you work with. You know what I'm saying? You over there being a damn coon at the job talking about, hey, he ain't working. He ain't working. What you mean he ain't working, man? Love your brother. Don't be hating on that, man. He's trying to get a paycheck just like you to feed his family. Read that again from the top.
Come. 1 John chapter 4, verse 20. If any man say, I love God, and hateth his brother.
You hate that brother. You hate that brother that's in prison. You hate that brother that's in prison, man. You know what I'm saying? He being oppressed, just like you being oppressed. You just ain't got caught up yet. He in prison. He ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? You looking down on, you're looking down on that brother, man. You know what I'm saying? And for these sisters, man, you saying that you love your brother, you love your sister, you love your moms, but you having abortions every damn day. We need them babies, man. We need them babies to build this nation. We need them sons so we can raise some brothers so they can show these other brothers real brotherhood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want them babies, give them to the UPK.
That's right.
We'll raise them up in the way they should go.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You hate your brother when you're selling him drugs.
Right.
You hate your brother when you're selling that man them drugs. Knowing that he using his last money that he should be using at the crib to buy some damn milk for his kid, he giving it to you. You know that man's struggling. He coming with $3 for a $5 bag. You know he's struggling. You know what I'm saying? Tell that man, go ahead, man. Take care of your family, man. Don't do that to that man. Give me matter of fact, read on.
Come. He is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love God whom he have not seen?
Read on.
21. And his commandment have we from him that he who loveth God love his brother also.
Right. So if you love God, that means you got to love your brother. You have to love your brother. That's a commandment. You can't love God without loving the brother that's standing next to you. You know what I'm saying? Help that brother out, man. Be there for him. Show him hospitality. Help him with, you know what I'm saying, with, whatever he needs to be helped with. You know what I'm saying? Don't be stingy. Don't be selfish. Don't just be thinking about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just because you good, that ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't achieved nothing. When you achieve something, that means you having brotherhood, making sure all your other so-called Blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians have, you know what I'm saying, things that that you don't, I mean, that you have. Help them out, man. Christ dying for us was a true example of brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to do that. He could have disobeyed the Lord and said, nah, I can't do this. You know what I'm saying? That was a strong brother from the tribe of Judah. He showed straight brotherhood, going through what he went through for us, so that we would not sin anymore, not to keep sinning. Let me get 1 John 5:3.
Come. 1 John chapter 5, verse 3. For this is love, for this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments. And his commandments are not grievous.
The love of God is keeping the commandments. The love of God is not believing, just believing and praying to whoever the hell you pray to. You know what I'm saying? And then that means you love God. No, you have to love another Black sister, another Black brother, Hispanic brother, Native Indian brother. You got to love them with all your heart, man. That's a commandment. These people, your religious leaders and your Christian pastors don't know what the hell love is. They don't know what the hell love is. Like I said before, the only thing they love is money. Right. They want all the Black, Hispanics, Native Indians to come together so they can fill up their tithe buckets. Because they love them jets, them new cars, them new suits, them homosexual suits they be wearing. They love that. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because there's white Christians and there's Black Christians. Now you don't see no, the white people talk about loving everybody. You know, they talk about in John 3:16, for God so loved the world. I mean, they love everybody, but you don't see none of them damn white Christians coming to the Black Christian neighborhood, helping them out with nothing. They don't. You don't see no white people in that church. None. You don't see them helping out with nothing. It's because they don't love everybody. They some damn liars. They some goddamn liars. The white man loves shooting us in the damn back. That's what he loved doing. He loved oppressing us every damn day. He loves doing whatever he can do to keep us down. Time and time again, we forgive him for that. We keep on forgiving him for it. You know what I'm saying? It's time that we start loving each other, man. Come together with your brother so we can build our own nation. We can have our own stuff, man. We follow Martin Luther King, man, and now we ain't got nothing. Martin Luther King didn't know a damn thing about no damn brotherhood, man.
Right.
You need to get some information on Michael King. That's his real damn name.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Orgy Mike.
Orgy Mike. You know what I'm saying? Let me get Matthew 25 and 40. In the I.S.U.P.K, this is the only place where we can show you real brotherhood. We got that real brotherhood, man.
That's right.
We'll help you out with anything you need. Look us up on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, wherever. The I.S.U.P.K, we're going to be there for you. We're going to show you how to be a man. We're going to raise you up and give you some power in the army of Christ. In the I.S.U.P.K, we got that spirit of Christ. You understand? This is the one body. Always has and always will be. Under Commander Gen.YAHANNA, who kept this truth and taught it to these men under him. Give Commander Gen.YAHANNA a hand. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. All glory to the Most High. You got that?
Colonel Khan.
Read.
Matthew, chapter 25, verse 40. Is that right? And the king shall answer and say unto them, verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me.
You doing that bogus ass stuff to your brother, man. You know what I'm saying? You being conniving and sneaky. You stealing shit from your brother. He said that's like doing it to him. Now, would you steal from Christ? Would you steal from Christ? No, you would not, man. So love your brother and don't do it to him. Show him some respect, man. Do what Christ would do. He would give him his last. He would do whatever he had to do for that brother to survive. Right. That's what you should do. You understand? Read on.
Colonel Khan, 41. Then shall he say also unto them on the left hand, depart from me, ye cursed.
Slug it. Drop that. Give me John 13 and 34. Regular John. Yeah, regular John. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? These brothers and sisters, man, in the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian community is giving their brotherhood to the wrong people.
Right.
You know? You in gangs and cliques and all of that, but what you don't know is they ain't gonna die for you. They ain't gonna give their lives for you, man. They ain't gonna let you come stay at their crib. They ain't gonna let you come sleep on their couch, man. They don't want you around unless you're out on the streets stealing some shit. It's lucky. They don't want you around, man. You're giving brotherhood to the wrong people. You're sending money to Africa. You know, you're building up African schools. We ain't African. We ain't no damn stinking fly swatting, cow eating African.
Right. We
ain't that. Why don't you send some money to schools in the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian community?
That's right.
And get some new damn books instead of the raggedy ass books that y'all be reading in school with missing pages and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got a classroom and you ain't got enough desks. You ain't got no paper, no pens, no nothing. Why don't you send some money and build up them schools, man? You joining the military, building up their army. Coming to the I.S.U.P.K and build up the army of Christ.
That's right.
So we can rule and take over this damn heathen nation. This damn heathen world we living in. You got that?
Come. We said John 13:24.
13:34.
13:34. John chapter 13, verse 34. And a new commandment I give unto you.
This is a new commandment. This is a commandment. That means you must do it. This is a commandment for you Christian pastors. This is a commandment. Read.
That ye love one another.
That ye love one another. That means care for your brother. Don't gossip and talk about this brother, man. Trying to plot and sleep with this man's wife. Because that's all them Christian pastors do. Sleeping with your wife and your little boys and your little girls. You go into them Christian retreats, talking about you about to read the Bible, when you ain't about to do that. You about to do a whole bunch of other shit that we don't want to get into right now. Read.
Come. As I have loved you, that ye also love one another.
Like Christ loved us. He died for us, man. That's love.
Right.
So why don't we love another brother and sister? Why don't we do that? Why don't we come together, man? Why don't we come to the I.S.U.P.K and help these brothers out so we can get other brothers that are in the streets suffering. Let's build them up. Let's do that. That's brotherhood.
Right.
That's brotherhood right there. And that's love. That's having love for one another. Read on.
Come. 35. But this shall all men know, that ye are my disciples, and if ye have loved one another, and ye have love for one another.
Right. By doing this, you're gonna know that you follow Christ. You one of the soldiers for Christ, man. When you can give another brother your last, when you can give a man your last dollar, your last plate of food, your last cup of water, you give him your last. Then that's the spirit of Christ right there.
That's right.
And that's only in the I.S.U.P.K.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Get the I.S.U.P.K. a hand, man. But we showing real brotherhood. We giving brothers our last, man. You will never find this nowhere else. Let me get Matthew 5:22.
Come.
I mean, 70 plus over there.
It was a good example that the general had brought out one time in class. Like, it's something about a man that wouldn't sit on another man's car. You know what I'm saying? Like, a man wouldn't sit on another man's car. Can anybody tell me why a brother wouldn't sit on another man's car?
Going to you to church on bus, and some reason.
Go ahead.
Disrespectful. He sit on somebody's car.
It's disrespectful? Why? Anybody else? Right, why?
Cause you
Why went out there?
you like disrespected me and my property.
Right, your property. So that comes to a brother sleeping with another man's wife. Like, why would you sleep with another man's wife? That's his property. You know what I'm saying? Huh? That's his possession. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't sit on another man's car, but you'd sleep with another man's wife, and they both his possession.
Right.
Show some damn respect, man, and don't sit on that brother's car, and don't sleep with that brother's wife.
That's right.
That's disrespectful, man, and that's not brotherhood. Love your brother, man. Don't do that. You got that?
Come.
Read.
Matthew chapter 5, verse 22. But I say unto you, that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And whosoever shall say to his brother, recall, shall be in danger of the council.
If you recall, meaning, cursing your brother, wishing something bad on your brother, putting your brother down, insulting your brother. If you do those things, you're going to be in danger of the judgment. you're gonna be in danger of the council. You know, it's not gonna be good for you, man. Read on.
Come. Recall shall be in the danger of the council, but whosoever shall say thou fool shall be in danger of the hellfire.
You know, you just straight disrespecting your brother, man. If you don't come back to these laws, statutes, commandments, you're gonna be in the danger. You're gonna be in the danger zone. And you're only gonna be able to do that if you come into I.S.U.P.K.
That's right.
That's the only way. You know what I'm saying? You come in these classes, you sit down, man, and you listen to these strong brothers that's teaching you. You're gonna be in danger. You're gonna be in and out of jail, still going through the same stuff. You're gonna be strung out on drugs. You know, you're gonna be losing your kids. And all this is because you have no brotherhood, no sisterhood. You don't love one another. That's what you're not doing. Read on.
Come. 23. Therefore, if thou bring thy gift to the altar, and their remembrance that thy brothers have out against thee.
Start from the top. Read that again. Take your time.
22 or 23?
23.
Come. Therefore, if thou bring thy gift to the altar, and their remembrance that thy brother have out against thee.
Right. So you know you trying to bring gifts to the altar. You know what I'm saying, for Christ and everything. And in your heart, you know, you thinking about what your brother did to you. You know, you still holding stuff in. You know what I'm saying? You holding grudges. Read on.
Come. 24. Leave there thy gift before the altar.
Leave your damn gift there, man. Leave your damn gift there. Read on.
And go thy way.
And go away, man. Read.
Come. First be counsel to thy brother, and then come and offer thy gift.
Go reconcile with your brother, man. Go reconcile with your brother. You know what I'm saying? Go work those problems out. Don't be trying to come give gifts and you still holding grudges in your heart. He don't want your damn gift. He wants you to go show some brotherhood. Show some damn love. And go work your problems out with your brother, man. So you can gain a brother.
Right.
He don't want you to lose another brother. We already losing brothers out here to the damn white man who's the devil the Bible speaks of.
That's right. That's right.
We losing them every day. So why the hell you gonna do the work of the white man, do the work of Satan? You know what I'm saying? And go kill a brother. Go work them problems out. And then come give your gift. That's the real gift right there. You don't want your damn gift, man. And you hating your brother in your heart. Give me Luke 6:31. You don't want your gift. This is a commandment, he said, to love your brother as you love yourself. And if you love God, that means you love your brother. That's the love of God. That's the love of the Most High. That you care for your brother. You got that?
Come.
Read.
Luke chapter 6, verse 31. And as ye would that men should do to you, do ye also to them likewise.
Right. Treat people the way you want to be treated, man. You wouldn't steal from yourself. Would you steal from yourself? No, you want that money. So don't steal from your brother, man. Don't steal from that girl. Don't be going to her purse taking them couple dollars out. She need them. She need them couple dollars, man. Don't be snatching ladies' purses and running down the damn street. They need that damn money. You know? You see your brother drop a wallet or something, man? Hey, man, pick up that wallet, go grab your brother. Hey, brother, you dropped your wallet, man. You gained a brother, man. Because in his mind, oh, shit. One of these niggas that stole my wallet. And I ain't going nowhere until I get it back. You know what I'm saying? You see how much chaos that would be? Just help your brother out, man. You wouldn't kill yourself. Some people would, but mostly people would not kill themselves. So don't kill your brother. Don't shoot your brother in the damn back. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep with another brother's woman. That shit'll get you killed. You know what I'm saying? Men care about their woman, man. That's why they feel so deeply about their woman, man, because first of all, sex is marriage. Y'all become one. Don't do that. Treat people with respect. Teach them to follow the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High.
That's right.
That's brotherhood.
Right.
Teaching them to follow the laws. Show them brotherhood, loving your brother. Give me John 15:12.
Come.
Treat people the way you want to be treated. I know y'all heard that from when y'all was little in daycare and in schools. It comes from the Bible. This is where it came from. It didn't come from your daycare provider. It didn't come from your teacher. It came from the Bible. That's where it came from. This Bible teaches you how to love your brother. This Bible teaches you how to solve problems in the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian community.
That's right.
Read.
John chapter 15, verse 12. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you.
This is all over the Bible. That ye love one another as Christ loved you. This is all over. This is commandment left and right, man. It's time that we love one another. We don't have time to be having separation in the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian community.
Right.
We need unity. Read on.
Khan 13. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends.
There's no greater love than a man that would lay down his life for his friends, man. These brothers that you see with me, grind with me every day. We in here putting work in for these classes. We on the street risking our life. That's dying for our brothers. We getting these classes done. These brothers strengthen me up. They just strengthen me up. You know what I'm saying? Like the scriptures say, iron sharpened iron. We all soldiers in here, man. We make sure that we all good. If any one of us is having a problem, you know what I'm saying? We pulling our brother to the side and we talking about these problems. We risk our life for this. In I.S.U.P.K, we will die for this. You understand? Give me Matthew 18:15. Matthew 18:15.
Got it.
Read on.
Khan. Matthew chapter 18, verse 15. Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his faults between thee and him alone.
If your brother offends you, if your brother do something to you that you ain't, you know what I'm saying, you ain't pleased with, you ain't, you know, you ain't feeling, anything like that, go to that brother and him alone. The whole damn world, the whole Facebook don't need to know your problems.
Right.
The whole Instagram don't need to know your problems. Your whole family, you know what I'm saying, everybody that you playing basketball with at the damn park, they don't know y'all niggas and just got into it. Everybody don't need to know. As soon as you walk in the park, everybody looking at you like you did something. Like, damn, just take your brother to the side, talk to him about your problem. Quit being a female and quit going to gossip, man. We're trying to build this nation up. That's what we're trying to do. Read on.
Khan, if he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother.
If your brother heard you like, hey man, you offended me, man. I mean, I wasn't really feeling what you said, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really feeling that what you did. And he'd be like, oh, damn, Salakia, man, I ain't even mean it like that. Or I ain't mean to do it like that. You gained the brother, man. Because you wasn't prideful, you wasn't in your feelings. And He wasn't in his feelings either. He recognized what he was doing. And he apologized. He said, Salakia. You know what I'm saying? And he heard you out. You gained a brother. Now read on.
Count of Wakan. 16. But if he will not hear thee, then take with thee one or two more.
Yeah, if he didn't hear you, you know what I'm saying? You let the brother know, you know, he offended you and he wasn't trying to hear you. You know what I'm saying? Bring it to the I.S.U.P.K, man. Bring it to the I.S.U.P.K and we will solve the problems and nobody will die.
That's right.
Nobody will die. Nobody will get shot. Or none of that. Bring it to the council, man. We'll work it out. Read on.
Count of Wakan. That in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, every word may be established.
Every word may be established. We're going to hear every word. We're going to take into consideration who was wrong, who was right, what, you know what I'm saying, what the outcome should be. You know? Read on.
Count of Wakan. 17. And if he shall neglect to hear them, tell it unto the church. But if he neglect to hear the church, let him be unto thee as a heathen man.
Now when they say in the church, we mean in the school. Bring it to the I.S.U.P.K so we can work out these problems. And if he ain't trying to hear the school or none of that, look at him like he a damn heathen. That means he don't love his brother. He don't want this brotherhood. He don't want no parts of it. So treat him like a damn heathen and don't mess with him. Just leave him alone. That don't mean kill him. That don't mean go gossip and talk about him. Just leave him alone, man. Give me Leviticus 19 and 17. If he ain't trying to hear nobody in the school, you done already went to the brother, told him you offended him. 19 and 17. You done already went to the brother, told him you that he offended you. You know what I'm saying? Either he apologized or he didn't. If he didn't, bring it to the school. Let him work the problems out. If he still don't want to hear you, just leave him alone, man. Just treat him like a damn heathen. Just don't mess with him. You got that?
Count of Wakan.
Go ahead.
Leviticus chapter 19, verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin unto him.
Right. Don't hate your brother, man, and let him just kill his damn self. You see him going through some stuff. You see him depressed. You see him down and out, you know, and he got too much pride to come to council, man. Don't let that brother just, you know what I'm saying? Don't let him sin. It's just saying don't let him sin. Don't just leave him, you know what I'm saying, leave him dry. Help that brother, man. Show some brotherhood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't high and drunk, you can see if another brother is down and out. Help him out, man. Correct your brother when he's wrong. Love is not, he's sinning, he going through, he done fucked up. And, you sympathizing with him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's going to be all right. No, show that brother some love. Tell him you're screwing up.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Get some counsel. Quit doing the stuff you're doing. That's love. Love is not agreeing with every damn thing he's saying. Read on.
Count of Wakan, verse 18. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
Go ahead.
Oh, come. But thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am the Lord.
You should love your neighbor as yourself. If you love yourself, you love your neighbor. Give me Matthew 18 and 21. You wouldn't hate yourself. You wouldn't kill yourself, steal from yourself. So love your neighbor. And when he's saying your neighbor, he's not talking about no damn white man. He's not talking about no damn Africans. He's talking about your fellow so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian brother and sister. That's it. Right. Israel. 12 tribes of Israel. That's it. You got that?
Count of Wakan.
Go ahead.
Matthew chapter 18, verse 21. Then came Peter to him and said, Lord, how oft shall my brother sin against me, and I forgive him? Till 7 times?
Read on.
Khan. 22. Jesus said unto him, I say not unto thee until 7 times, but until 70 times 7.
Now, you know what I'm saying? This is just talking about, you know, how many times should you forgive your brother if he trespass against you, if he, you know, if he do you wrong. Forever. You should always forgive that brother. When it states 70 times 7, it's not talking about the literal number. You know what I'm saying? It's not whatever you multiply that by and get, that's not what he's saying. He's saying forever. Always forgive that brother. You know what I'm saying? By doing that, you're going to gain a brother, man. You're showing that brother brotherhood. Brotherhood is what you're showing them. Let me get Mark 12 and 30.
Khan.
There ain't no set number of how many times you're going to forgive a brother, man. It could be the 199th time, and then he just mess around and just change his life for real. Then he going to get it. Like, damn, man, I really need to stop doing this. This brother that forgave me 199 times, I probably need to stop doing it. I don't want it to be a 200. You got it?
Khan.
Great.
Mark chapter 12, verse 30. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind, and with all thy strength. This is the first commandment.
This is a commandment. Love your brother, love the Lord with everything that you got in you. You got to fight, man. It's all about that warfare. You got to fight, man. This is not for the weak. You got to fight your temptation. Fight your flesh, man. The Lord requires a soldier, man. You got to give it your all for this. Love your brother like you love yourself. Give me Mark 12 and 30. 12 and 31, I mean. Keep reading.
Khan. Verse 31. And the second is like, namely this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. There is none other commandment greater than this.
There is no other commandment greater than this brotherhood. There's no other commandment greater than loving your brother. Do you hear that? There is none other commandment greater than these. To love one another. Stop hating your brother and your sister, man. You put 3 females in a room and somebody going at it. Somebody is going at it. It's gonna be a cat fight. You put a couple brothers in the room. I mean, they more likely to come together than the sisters, man. Y'all sisters, man, y'all need to stop with that evilness against each other, man. She going through the same thing you going through. She didn't have baby daddies and going through the same drama you going through. Why don't y'all sit down and talk about things and how y'all can get over them things? You know what I'm saying? Without hating that man. Love that man. We all being oppressed, man.
That's right.
We all being oppressed.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? This is not talking about loving the white man. The neighbor is not the white man or African man or a Chinese man. I'm not going to love Tom. I'm not going to love Johnny or Jim. Of Kanaga Bar.
That's right.
I'm going to love Maccabia.
That's right. That's right.
Yakwadash.
That's right.
Bariah. That's who I'm going to love. Jim and Johnny, they can love each other. Jim can love his boyfriend, John. They can do that.